Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, possibly. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If we haven't gone over a few things, here we go, rapid fire. Hi, my name is Lesél. For those of you who don't know, I do own a small clothing company. It's my own fashion line. It's called Lesél. So as the title suggests, we are going to be doing some designing. I'm going to take you along for the ride, let you know what's going on inside my head as I do these sketches. It might be a combination of me talking like this and voiceover just because I don't really know how this is going to go. So that, let's just get into this video. So for today's video, I wanted to actually give you guys a step-by-step breakdown as to how I design and create my stuff. I know a lot of designers have a whole bunch of different processes, and this will just be mine and how my brain works. We're gonna take my handy dandy iPad and we're going to start designing. But I will screen record everything that's happening so we can put it up right here. So this is what my iPad looks like. Very beautiful. So first things first, we usually go into Pinterest. This is where I usually curate and create and do all of those other stuff, just to get a feel of my designs and how I'm feeling and get any ideas kind of on a board so my mind can kind of, put things together, if that makes sense. So I'll give you a little overview. If you guys follow me on Pinterest, you could already see this board. It is public. I haven't made this board private, so you could go ahead and see what I'm thinking about this year's collection. So it's just underneath the title Lesél SS, so that's spring summer. So if we just go into that board, you can see kind of the vibe that we are going for. So like I mentioned before, I am really feeling the whole, I won't say K-pop, but yeah, K-pop does do a lot of this, which I have seen, but more so the whole techwear kind of industry. I really like it. I gravitated towards it a lot. I haven't gotten a lot of them personally, like techwear types of outfits, but okay, this is like really playing on Lesél, high school Lesél. She was very much the girl that you saw in belts, buckles, chains, like really, really grunge kind of aesthetic. I used to wear a kilt and I used to put a belt over top of it, and the belt used to have like 3 chains that would just hang on my kilt itself, and that was the accessory that I used in high school. So anything like that, like harnesses, very structured, just like how I had with my last collection. I wanted something that was very structured and flowy at the same time. I'm trying to still play in that genre where I get very structured, fitted things, whether that be harnesses, belts, like the whole techwear kind of packs and stuff that you would see, which kind of is a harness anyways. Yeah, so like things like this, which is very, very structured and form-fitting, and try to pair it with maybe something a little bit looser, a little bit more flowy, something that gives a little give, something that's either like highly feminine or I guess maybe softer masculine, if that even makes any sense whatsoever. So we're gonna go over to Procreate Let's start off with the male's version of this one. So, spoiler alert, I do not actually do my fashion sketches from scratch. Those who do, I think, are very, very talented, but human body and human form, I still have a lot of trouble with. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to pull up Pinterest beside us, like so. So I have so far mostly pants, and it is a spring-summer collection. I wanted to incorporate sort of like a shorts option for the guys. Like these. Definitely want it above the knee. I don't want it below the knee, that's for sure. Maybe mid-calf seems like a good option to me. Let's see. See, they're nice, but like I don't want it but below the knee. Definitely not below the knee. It's like capris for guys. And this is not it. This is not it. Okay, so those are the pants. I'm okay with them for now. As you saw, like I added the straps and two bigger pockets off-centered. I didn't want anything too symmetrical as well. I think the off-centeredness actually gives a little bit more balance to the overall piece. You know, asymmetrical sometimes looks a lot better than purely symmetrical. So, yeah. Damn, I think this. You know. Okay, yeah, you see? I already have one that's a fitted top. I have one that's a loose shirt. I feel like the other one's loose too. So maybe fitted again? Ooh, another dress shirt. Wait, maybe a dress shirt could work. I didn't do a dress shirt for the other one. Yes, no, yes. No. Yes. No. Yes? Possibly? Some summer outfits just in general. Yeah, see? Mid-thigh. Mid-thigh. Yes. Yes. Mid-thigh. Anyways, continuing on. A lot of it's kind of loose, or they're layering with like a button-down shirt and like a tank. Okay, should I just go with a tank then? Should I do a tank? Seems like a good option, to be honest. And like it's not gonna be black or white, because like those aren't the colors I'm using. Well, it might be white. It might be a cream. Might be a cream. Okay, let's put a tank. Not V-neck. As I see a V-neck. That's like a vest, not V-neck. No. Scooped round boat. Yeah, let's do that. Just like in school, 3 fingers across. Never she thinks you're special. Okay, question still remains. Are we doing like a full t-shirt, or are we doing a button down? Okay, so after going through some of my other stuff that I've already designed, we've settled on button down. It's going to be a button down. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't understand why Deja Vu is literally playing out of my head right now. Oh. And with the other one, it goes like all the way down. So it goes down to like here. You do a half sleeve. Very sweet. Provides a lot of protection. We can make it baseball. Ugh, definitely not. All these look ragged. Boys, I'm so sorry. I'm actually so sorry. I've really had to put on like a different headspace to try and make these male outfits, realizing that you guys really don't have anything. And I know it's literally, you guys have been saying that for years. I've been hearing that for years, and honestly, I'm sorry. I really am. We need to like, we need to switch it up. We definitely need to switch it up. But the problem is the fact that like females, it's very easy for us to create different silhouettes with our clothing. Like, just take the 2 different examples of a girl who really likes, you know, the baggy streetwear kind of look, and a girl who likes like cottagecore. Do you see how like we could easily change our silhouettes between the two? Like, this is still very highly feminine depending on how you style it. This is very overtly feminine, but at the end of the day, it's just the change of silhouette that we're doing. One, you take away her like hourglass body shape, one emphasizes it. One, And then you go to the other styles. It's like one highly takes into account and tries to over accentuate it, and the other just tries to, you know, what's the word? Aloof to it. Aloof is the word that is coming to me, but I really don't think that that's the word I'm thinking of. Whatever, I'll put it here. Yeah, so for females, it's a little bit easier because really what our clothes do, or what any clothes really do, is accentuate silhouettes of the body. That is what it does. That is what clothing is made for. And that's why people find it so hard trying to find their style and trying to find clothing that they like, because it's really what type of silhouette do you like on your body, and then dress according to that. I know that's like a different take on it, but like honestly, that's what it is. That's what we do. For males, it's like, this is the male silhouette. And we're not really given much else. The only sort of tailoring or hyper accentuating of the male silhouette that you will get, like how the corsets kind of do it for women, is fitted shirts and fitted tuxedos. That's really it.
In trouble before finding where the audio was coming from. This is the first time I'm recording it like this. But hi, this is Editing Lesél. Just wanted to make an interjection right now based on what I had said about the male outfits and everything like that. It's more like this is the silhouette that men have been given and portrayed in the vast majority of society. Not saying that it's the only one, but I'm saying that this is the one that a majority of people gravitate to. And for males, it has been harder for them to find things outside of that, other than it be considered like high fashion or something just out of their comfort zone entirely. It's not something that's broadcasted. Now, I do believe that this has been changing. There are many wonderful creators like Wisdom and the likes that have basically shown that the male silhouette doesn't have to be boring, doesn't have to be basic. And I believe that all designers are able to help assist with that, especially since males are trying to, find their style, find their own way, the same way females are, and we have so many options. It's just finding ones that fit you guys properly, and I do want to be able to help out with that. So yeah, back to regular recording. Lesél.
It's okay. I'll figure out a solution. Eventually. Maybe not this time around, but eventually we'll get there together we'll get there, right? So I went from deja vu to Soka. I don't understand how my mind's working right now. Okay, well, either way, I think I need to just, sorry, I think I just need to like put something down on the page and kind of go from there. This is a new, yep. So elbow here. The sleeves are probably going to go down to about here. Make them cuffed. Drop sleeve. Drop shoulder, sorry. Maybe there's a zipper. That look weird. Zip it to maybe halfway, like here. And then have buttons for the next two. And then it's only maybe like the waist. A little high too. Actually, kind of like that. It's different, you know? Oh, my back. I don't think I want a collar. No collar. Okay. So now that we have our basics here, we're going to duplicate this and move this layer this way. Duplicate. Move this layer here, and duplicate, and move this layer here. Okay, so just to reiterate, because I don't know when you turned off, but I think that's pretty much it for the male side of things. I think we've got it pretty much down pat. Let's switch over to the female one.
I don't wanna leave this way, leave this out.